Have you ever pondered just how well our current legal system, a system designed over a century ago, can keep up with the rapidly evolving world of biotechnology and intellectual property rights? Dr. Hwa A. Lim, a respected authority in both science and business, shares some thought-provoking insights on this very topic. Dr. Lim suggests that our present system of intellectual property rights, framed in the language of a bygone era, is a one-size-fits-all model that simply isn't cutting it anymore. It's like trying to patch up an old, worn-out garment with new pieces of fabric, hoping it will hold together. But as Dr. Lim points out, it's time for a complete overhaul, a ground-up reconstruction of the system. He warns that without a system of protection that truly works, companies will resort to secrecy to protect their economic interests. Secrecy, as Dr. Lim rightly points out, is the enemy of knowledge expansion. An investigator who knows what's already known can move forward, rather than aimlessly wandering in an intellectual wilderness. A good 73% of private patents, in fact, are based on knowledge generated by public sources like universities and non-profit or government labs. Dr. Lim also delves into the complex world of biotechnology and the patent issues that arise. He raises the question of who gets to own what, especially when it comes to potential cures for diseases like cancer. He acknowledges the important work of publicly funded consortia, but also recognizes that private companies need a stake in the game to fund the necessary research. The dual-use nature of biotechnology, as Dr. Lim highlights, makes the situation even more complex. The same techniques used to cure diseases can also be used to enhance human abilities. How then can we differentiate between patents on genetic cures and patents on human enhancements? Dr. Lim offers a potential solution. We need to distinguish between fundamental advances in knowledge and logical extensions of existing knowledge. Inventing a new piece of biology is not the same as discovering how an existing piece of biology works. The meaning of a patent in these instances should differ. Dr. Lim also introduces us to the concept of gain of function, which can occur in either nature or a lab. This could mean creating plants that are more resistant to harsh conditions or modifying disease vectors to produce mosquitoes that are resistant to transmitting diseases like dengue fever. It could even mean modifying E. coli to convert plastic waste into valuable commodities. But Dr. Lim also issues a warning. These advances can pose safety and security concerns. It's a delicate balance, a dance between progress and caution. In essence, Dr. Lim is calling for a rethinking of our intellectual property rights system. It's not just about tweaking here and there, but about a wholesale change that takes into account the complexities of the modern world. It's about creating a system where knowledge is shared, not hidden, and where the benefits of scientific advances are reaped by all, not just a select few.